Welcome to another Kevin's English Schools video. Have you ever dreamed of teaching English in Japan? Imagine immersing yourself in a rich, unique culture while simultaneously expanding your professional experience. Picture yourself making a meaningful impact on the lives of your students, helping them to master a new language and broaden their horizons. The land of the rising sun beckons, promising an adventure that's as rewarding as it is unforgettable. If this sounds like the adventure you've been searching for, then you're in the right place. First, you need to understand the requirements for teaching English in Japan. The requirements might seem a bit overwhelming at first, but they're pretty straightforward once you break them down. The first requirement is that you should be a native English speaker. This ensures that you can provide the most authentic language learning experience to your students. Secondly, you need to have a bachelor's degree. It doesn't have to be in English or teaching. Just a bachelor's degree in any field will do. The third requirement is having a TEFL certification, which stands for Teaching English as a Foreign Language. This certification shows that you've been trained in teaching English to non-native speakers. And lastly, while not always necessary, previous teaching experience can be a huge plus. It can set you apart from other candidates and increase your chances of landing a job. Once you meet these requirements, you're ready for the next step. Now it's time to find a job. Embarking on the job hunt to teach English in Japan can seem daunting, but there are several routes to consider. You could apply directly to schools, scour job search websites, or opt for a teaching program like JET. Each path has its benefits, and the choice depends on your personal circumstances and preferences. Applying directly to schools offers a sense of control and the chance to choose a specific location. But it requires a bit of research to find schools that are hiring. Job search websites like Gaijinpot or Jobs in Japan aggregate numerous opportunities, making your search more efficient. Alternatively, the JET program is a popular choice. It provides support, training, and often even assists with accommodation. However, it's important to note that the placement location is not guaranteed, and you could end up in a rural or urban area. Regardless of the route you choose, a well-crafted resume and cover letter are essential. Highlight your skills, experiences, and why you're passionate about teaching English in Japan. Remember to tailor your application to each job or program, as this demonstrates your genuine interest and commitment. And finally, patience is your ally. The hiring process can take a few months, from application submission to interview scheduling and finally, job offer. It's a journey. And like all journeys, it requires patience and perseverance. Patience and perseverance are key during this phase. Once you've secured an interview, it's time to prepare. The first step is to research the company, understand their mission, their values, and what they expect from their teachers. This will not only help you answer questions confidently, but also show that you're genuinely interested in the role. Next, prepare answers to common questions. You may be asked about your teaching philosophy, experience, or how you handle classroom challenges. Formulate clear, concise responses that highlight your strengths and skills. It's also a great idea to practice with a friend. Run through potential questions and answers, and request honest feedback. This practice can help you feel more comfortable and confident during the actual interview. In some cases, you may be asked to do a teaching demo. If so, prepare a short but engaging lesson that showcases your teaching style and ability to interact with students. Remember, proper preparation can make all the difference. So take this step seriously and give it your all. With a job offer in hand, you're ready to make the move. The next steps are practical and vital. Firstly, arranging a visa. This is your ticket to live and work in Japan, so ensure you've carefully followed the application process. Next, consider your housing. A range of options are available, from modern apartments in the city to traditional houses in the countryside. Research thoroughly and choose what suits your lifestyle and budget. And let's not forget about language. While you don't need to be fluent in Japanese to teach English there, learning basic phrases will make your daily life easier and more enjoyable. It's also a respectful nod to your new home. Embrace this new chapter with an open mind. Expect challenges, but remember, they're part of the adventure that will lead you to personal and professional growth. And there you have it. You're on your way to teaching English in Japan.